PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Matt Carpenter heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he's retired here, one away. Number 36 will get his first cuts here.
Shortstop, number 36.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third,
Matt Adams gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This one's flared out toward left. Gung onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Xander Bogaerts gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Marte off for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Bourne. 1 away. Jung-Ho Kang gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Smoke toward third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Rendell Grichuk will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Number 12 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Josh Harrison will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Michael Bourne leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Buchholz has his target. Here he comes, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Yadier Molina will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Jaime Garcia comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count.
Ball 3.
I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Rosario digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's ball
And
two.
this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourne has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Clay Buchholz digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For St. Louis, shortstop, number 36.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Buchholz gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball left side. Gung's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bullet back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stephen Piscotty stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. On the ground near home. And a rather easy first out. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty moves over. And the inning is over. Luis Valbuena heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ramirez on the move. 1 out. Rendell Grichuk stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Michael Bourne. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Buchholz into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Ramirez is going to get there, and that retires the side. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike one. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Oh, he's safe.
Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Josh Harrison.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And there's ball one. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Got him. Francisco Rosario stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one's down to third. There is Valbuena. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Gregory Polanco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High in the air out to center field. Warren shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Yadier Molina will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the sixth inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't.
Buchholz is ready. 3-0 on its way. And that's over. 3-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Jaime Garcia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Matt Carpenter will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Runners off for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 36 stands in.
Number 36.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Clay Buchholz will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Starling Marte will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Drilled down the line. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty coasts under it. 2 gone. Jung-Ho Kang will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is up and in, ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get back in safely. 1-1. Here it is. Marte off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. Matt Adams will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stephen Piscotty will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the 0 for so far.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Buchholz sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Luis Valbuena digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Rendell Grichuk will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jung Ho Gong steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Number 12 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Grichuk. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yadier Molina comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For the Cardinals, the catcher, number 4.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jaime Garcia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Brandon Moss will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brandon Moss.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Carpenter will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Ball
Now a
one.
changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Broxton is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Josh Harrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Broxton sets, 2-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Carpenter, and he's retired 1 away. Francisco Rosario stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a
Tries
ball.
to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
1 and 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Gregory Polanco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Late square, and this is popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Number 36 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Matt Adams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Colton Wong will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Third baseman,
He
Luis.
slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Line to the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
We got
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 4, catcher.
Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. And he's not stopping. His third base coach, Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Kevin Segrist stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Matt Holliday.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Striding in to start the 9th, Clay Buchholz. And they'll need him to get something going here. John Jason. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Starling Marte will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Xander Bogaerts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Third baseman.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Bourne, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Henry.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Bucks have made this a 4-2 game now. Squared that one up just a little late. Rosenthal's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Jaime Garcia. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious